everybody, welcome back. I'm Christina Steeren with Bullseye Investments, where we help busy professionals create a better financial future through apartment investing without the huge time commitment. And today we are talking about community and this unmeasurable idea of community and how that can actually enhance your investments. Now, this might be hard to believe or to envision, but I was quite the geek in high school. I loved reading above all else. I enjoyed going to school. And aside from foreign language, I actually really enjoyed pretty much all of the classes that I took. I enjoyed being academically challenged and being. That being said, I was definitely not one of the popular kids. But I had my group of friends and I loved hanging out with them. I felt totally at home and comfortable. Now, what about you? Think back to middle school, high school, college, even elementary school, and think back to your friends and that group that you hung out with. Do you remember that feeling you had when you were hanging out with that group of friends? For me, it was the sense that these were my people. No matter what happened in life, I knew that they would have my back. They were my community, and I really felt like I was a part of that community and that group of friends. Now, it's that sense of community that made school, from elementary school all the way to graduate school, be a little less stressful and a little bit more manageable. And it's that same sense of community that if you focus on it in your investments, can really bring the people who are renting apartments from you together. So, if in your investments this sense of community is being created, there are a few things that we have actually seen happen. Number one, your residents are going to pay their rent. They see the value in what you're providing and the community that you're creating, and they want to be a part of it. They don't want to be evicted for non-payment of their rent. Number two, they're going to be less likely to move because if you love where you're living and you can afford to live there, why would you move? Number three, they're going to be more likely to recommend the community that they're living in to others. Because if they love it and they think it's so great, why wouldn't they go ahead and let others know that they too could enjoy and have all of these amazing benefits that they see? And number four, they're more likely to take care of it. Because if you feel ownership of something, like you tend to when you're part of a community, you naturally have this desire to protect and to nurture it and to take care of it. So, how exactly do you create community in an investment like this? There are a couple of different ways that we've seen that really help to let community naturally develop. First, you have common spaces for your residents to enjoy. Things like a barbecue area or a pool, maybe a gym. These are great amenities, but the goal is the same, to give people a place to gather and to be around each other. Number two, staffing is key. Having a staff that really enjoys what they do and is always greeting your residents with a smile and welcoming them into the office makes a huge difference. Those sort of personalities naturally draw others in, and they begin to foster that sense of community, that it's a place where you as somebody who is looking to live there want to belong. Wow, these people really like me. They're really aware of who I am and they enjoy talking to me. I feel comfortable here. Taking care of a property. You taking care of the property sends the message to your residents that they have value. You are going to take care of the place that they live in and make sure it is well maintained and safe for them. And that tells them that they are of value. And feeling of value really goes far in helping to create that sense of community. And what about community events? Who doesn't like events where residents are able to get together, meet their neighbors, and enjoy something like, say, a barbecue or a pool party? We've had events like this at some of the communities that we have managed or been a part of, and It's amazing to see. They start off as something that's supposed to last 2 hours, and by the end of it, you've got an event that's going on for 4 or 5 hours, and you're telling people that they have to go home because it's just too late. So these community gatherings also naturally allow your residents to meet each other and to forge new friendships and to get to know the people that they're living next door to, which is really awesome and really special. And again, helps to let a person know that they're a part of a greater community that wants them there. So, is there anything I missed? Are there any benefits of focusing on community that you can think of? Well, there you have it. Some ways to help enhance that sense of community on the properties you're a part of, as well as some of the benefits that we personally have seen with our investments and that focus on community within them. Is there something you think we missed, or something you think is the most important way to enhance community? Drop us a note below and let us know. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you want to be notified every time we come out with a new video. And share this with somebody else who's learning about multifamily investing so that they too will know how a focus on community can really be a huge enhancement on some of the investments that you might be getting into. And we will talk to you next time. Have a wonderful day. See y'all.